click this, time can start, so you can give me a countdown.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so this is a run basically started because Rule said, hey, you can actually do things with Morrigan in this game. And we were like, yeah, of course. Don't you know that? But then we were thinking, how fast could we do things, romance people in this game? So a few of us started running this. I was actually the last one to join, but I do have the world record right now. So I just optimized everything everyone else got. That's basically how I run things. I steal things from other people and make it great again. Oh, wait.
Political discussion.
So first thing we'll do is exact same thing from any percent. So you'll see a few skips that are new in any percent as well. But we need the party member that we are going to romance first, which is just following the storyline. So very important to give the right inputs there. One of, in this run, very few conversations that really matter. The next one is still the hardest one in the game, since it's the hardest one in any percent as well. So I'll hope I can hear the audio inputs as well as possible, but it should be fine since I got the first one correct as well. So the Wisps die from one Arcane Blast, the Spirit Wolves from one Flame Blast, and now we're just waiting for it to die, but it doesn't die because apparently it didn't follow me. That's the problem from Flame Blasting blind. Normally I do get him immediately, but yeah, things happen. Okay, so we did an entire quiz with the correct answers and everything, because that's how you normally do a quiz. We're gonna hope that our bear actually kills this. So we'll wait a second so bear can claw that. That's good, he did that. He does have a tendency to miss a lot of times, so yeah. Now we're gonna get the bear as a nice tank to try and flame blast as many of these as possible. We missed one, but that's fine because we're still controlling the bear, and one arcane blast and one attack will also kill one of the wolves. Now we're gonna switch over quickly and make him rage so he'll do more damage. And that's basically the first introductory story. For the mage, there is some other story elements which I will not get into here because it's a bit spooky. And oh yeah, that's also a thing. So normally we end the run with a cutscene, but we're not going to. We're gonna take it a little bit slower and make sure that you get the intent, but we will not show for PG-13 purposes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Exactly. He took a good look at it and he said, no, okay, we're not gonna play that.
I gave it a shot for about 30 seconds.
1, 2,
That's it, rule actually, so
3,
that was a big no-no.
4. Alright, so one little difference that we do here from any... actually two differences nowadays, since we allocate points differently in any percentage nowadays. We just actually take... whoa, that's actually way too much. I was thinking of Constitution. We're taking one less full round of attributes, so we'll have a lot less magic. So the one boss that we'll encounter will go down somewhat slower, but should still be in one spell cycle if we do everything else correctly. This actually is the first new skip that's also in any percent because, you know, it's There are no corners. Oh wait, are there corners now? Didn't think so. Yeah. So that's a new skip found by a new French runner. It's actually cool. I started redoing the runs in the beginning of January during my exams, because that's the perfect moment to go for a world record again. And suddenly we found about 5 or 6 new skips, mostly at the end of the game. So where we had a kill screen before, there is no kill screen anymore. We cannot die. Well, we actually can die. I had it once, but whatever. This time we're trying to get as much approval with a lady or a man, because that is also a possibility in Dragon Age, to have a romancy business with them. This run is probably as meme as it gets. I say that, but I was bored and I made a romathon in which we romance all characters as fast as possible.
100%.
Yeah, 100% romance, exactly.
Romance all the things.
Everything that's possible. And yes, we also have to look at the cutscenes in that one normally. That's the only thing that can play, really. This is a very boring part. It's just the main story, talk to people in the most efficient way, which is lots of mashing and trying to not hit the hitboxes from the doors, which I normally do not fail at, but it happens. We're gonna get our first party members, which is gonna be good for a nice next glitch. So we had the attribute glitch before. Didn't really explain that, but it's basically you put points in a skill that you don't need, take them back out with a reset, and you put them back in and take them back out, and then you just decide to, instead of using reset, just use the left arrow, and you will suddenly go into the minus with your points, and you can do this until you have, I've tested it, unlimited attribute points.
You tested it until you hit unlimited?
No, I tested it until I thought, okay, I'm at this for an hour, we're gonna stop now. Which it was really a lot. That's when I decided to do a nightmare run with those attributes, and everyone was like, this is way too boring. Everything dies immediately. Alright, so teleportation glitch should be set up now, somewhat, or we're going to set it up at least. We're gonna leave the girl there, and we're taking the guys. No, it's not the girl we're gonna romance, by the way, but it could have been. Still got them both, but yeah, I did kind of mess that up. Not sure why I'm stuck on stair, but that is a thing sometimes. Okay, we'll move over, and it's the right person glitching through the door. That's actually an unbreakable door from that side. You should go around, do the entire thing. Stairs, please. I think,
Romance the stairs, man.
yeah, the stairs also want love, apparently. Alright, fireball this time was good. I've never had a good fireball here. Again, stairs, please! Wow!
Stairs for MVP.
If this is not gonna be world record, it's purely gonna be because of stairs. There's more stairs. Oh, we do get through these ones. But there are more stairs. Okay. We're stuck a little bit, but not as much as the last time. Please. Yeah, we're doing a lot of cutscene skipping, and yeah, it has to be done manually, because you also have to talk during those cutscenes. Well, most of them. So you kind of have to, if it doesn't matter, you can just mash 1. There is a skip here somewhere, which I've accidentally had, and I've been able to recreate it 2 times, but it's inconsistent as things. So maybe we'll get Doge Warp, but I don't think we will. Nope. So for some reason, sometimes it randomly transports you to a place where there are dogs. and it saves about 3 seconds if you get it. But I was so surprised the first time that I didn't really know what was happening, and still lost a lot of time. And everything else was just to try and recreate the skip. We did just get our first permanent party member. He is a dude, which is okay. I mean, it's Dragon Age. Many things can happen, but he is, I'm afraid, not interested in men. So we can't really do anything with him right now. So we'll have to continue the main story, try and find someone else who is interested in men to try and romance them. What we have to do now is we have to get a few items. One of them is a map made by the Grey Wardens, and the other are 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. What we're gonna do is, out of those 4 items, we're gonna bring 3, because we're assholes. And that is going to set up our next glitch. So this is somewhat a longer part, because there's no real skipping involved. Actually, there is no real breaking of the game as much as we do in any percent in this entire category. So that's fine. That was a pretty much perfect fight. You guys can stay there. I can take all the rest on my own. Yeah.
Nice corpses.
Yeah, normally Alistair will make a remark about it in a very sarcastic tone, which is a bit sad that we don't do it, or we can't hear it, because he will softlock the game if you take him too far and then only hold person on him, for some reason. So no sarcastic comments by Alistair during this entire run, and many people who play the game will be very happy about that. Some people, like me, actually do think it's a little bit sad. We're gonna hope that this dude does not do fireball, because it knocks you down. But in my experience, 50% chance. Yeah, we don't care about the damage anyway, because we got 60 constitution, and that's a whole of a lot for a mage. We do care about one of the people following us, so there is a rogue following us right now, which we'll have to do another setup for the next fight then. Just arcane bolt this dude before we do anything else. We'll fireball these 4, and then we'll turn around to take care of the rogue. Which he's still far away, so I might as well just try and get the items. That's 1 vial of Darkspawn blood, 2 vials of Darkspawn blood. Now I need to get out of combat with him before I can continue. Alright. And that is normally where the maps should be, or the treaties should be. This person also not interesting at all. This is an interesting cutscene, which is like 3 seconds in every speedrun. Not sure why it's in there. It basically needs you to load things. There's one other that's even less interesting, which is 1 second, with a 10 seconds loading time before and after, so super useful. Now the next glitch we're gonna do is called the experience glitch, which is going to do exactly what it says. It's gonna glitch us a whole bunch of experience. We're level 4 now. I can maybe do something weird here, but I'm not gonna do that because I haven't tested it. Level 5. Level 6. Level 7. I'm just gonna keep counting so I know exactly when to stop, because it's always a bit retarded when you don't stop at the right time. Alright, we're gonna get a little bit extra into magic, just to make sure. We don't need the extra talking to people, because we don't do a decent run. There we go, we're gonna haste ourselves, we're gonna leave everyone there, and we're gonna go back to try and finish the quest, get that 1 extra item, that 1 extra vial of Darkspawn blood. What happened there was, because you finished one of the 2 quests, which is we got the we got the treaties, but not the 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. It gives us the experience as if we did get everything, but it still it doesn't continue the story. And one of these should also have a vial of Darkspawn blood. Let's move over to Alistair. And the best part of the game, which is preventing memory leaks. All right. It is on. Yeah, okay. I can fix that. That's all right. I'll have to exit like this then, but. Doo-doo-doo.
First, get out.
Why do you need attention? All right.
It's a virus.
Dragon Age is a virus. That's true. With all the glitches. Press Alt Z to share your gameplay. Alright, so what we also did here was an RNG manipulation to make sure that we know exactly who will be glitching over the door later. We could have done that before with the teleport glitch as well, but that would have been the person we do not want to have glitching over the door, so it would have been very, very moronic there. Alright, so normally people should die, but they don't, because we can just glitch over this door and attack the tower as we see fit. Now we're not gonna take our 3 other party members. Oh no, they are too weak right now. But I think we can do this alone. This used to be a very, very hard place to be. It still is, but it's gotten a little bit easier since then. Because of the same glitch that you saw in the Mage Tower. So corners don't exist. But right now they still do for some reason. Alright. Stairs also exist. They can also fuck everything up. That was a perfect fireball, by the way.
Language.
Apologies.
That's $1 for the swearing.
Alright. Let's hope that this works. Alright, that works. Perfect.
Wow.
We used to do a lot of things there. We used to do that entire floor and it took very long and we took way too much damage. But now it's gotten a little bit easier as long as you get the setup correct. So now we're going to the final boss of this run. I did say this run. We're gonna wait a little bit to make sure that everything's here. Alright, this dude did not get tagged by anything, so I'll just arcane bolt him. You might actually survive, that is true. Because we have a little bit too little magic. But it's fine. We're pretty safe. We're gonna... Actually, we can keep on haste. That's true. New things. Alright. Please. Alright, I'm a little bit too close to him, but that's actually fine because I'm still doing AoE on him. Did we get the fireball on him? Alright, so at least he dies pretty quickly. Could have been faster. This still doesn't matter, whatever you say to her. Now is where we are going to start to do the right things.
You heard me, girl. The last time you have been itching to get out of and you won't.
Alright. So that's an immediate +8 with Morrigan, which is pretty nice, I'd say. And if we did the setup correct, yes, we did. Nice. Okay, so now we can immediately go to camp, which is something we weren't able to do before. And with the right, you know, the right smooth talk, we might just get there faster.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Shape changer.
Childish. Why do you ask? The zealot. But perhaps you... I thought so. Indeed.
Alright, +8 again.
If you must.
Korkari wilds now. 1,
I was
2,
appointed.
1,
Not
1,
still
4. Alright, that's another 8. We
Yes?
have somewhat gotten into a romantic relationship with her, but not the one we want.
Buildings and
Uh,
all. I snuck up to teach
so that's how fast it can go, Rule, by the way.
Yeah, dude. I've been doing this wrong all my
So,
Then we're asking her about her mother, because apparently that's what girls find attractive in a man.
Lord Conneval approached young
Uh,
Ocean was led off. The legends all speak.
I think it's this
Only
one.
attached
Yeah.
to the nest. Dare I ask of your
Alright. I was a little bit wrong in my notes there. Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
not inconceivable
Uh,
that she could
Because, again, that is very important.
is cold in my tent all alone.
We can't have her being cold.
She'll come to my tent? Whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm?
Well, I'll leave whatever you want to do up to you.
Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish
And
talk.
time now. Okay, so we had to skip that cutscene. And I can honestly say now, that is world record by a minute and a half. So yeah, that was Roman's percentage. Thank you for letting me do a meme run for once. It will close the meme block and we'll go over to the harvest night. Such harvest, much cows. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy the rest of this marathon. It's always a blast to be here. Thank you guys for having me.